Hello, so this is a little video in English. I asked Mother Earth how she's doing, what the energy is like, and what the progress will be. And so first I asked the cards from the mushrooms, and it says, well, a lot of things are being taught. It has a lot to do with mental energy. So it has to do with not speaking the truth or not speaking enough about something. And then you have the devil with the temptations, keeping us stuck, but also keeping things hidden. And then you have the Queen of Swords. So truth should be told as it is. But there is the Judgment card. And then you have the Ten of Swords because she is in a lot of pain. Um, she She recognized what has been done to her, and she wants to come out of the Nine of Swords, but it's not easy. So she's also afflicted by conservative institutions, and actually you can say like religion practices has hurt her as well. So there isn't a cup. It's really like how people are thinking is really affecting her energy. So I asked her, what can we do? What can we do in order to help heal Mother Earth? So the first card is the Path of Light. Life places the perfect people and situations on my path to support my journey of inner growth. I possess the courage to progress despite any obstacles. I study my experiences, seeking the wisdom they offer. In this way, I improve each day. I choose to grow in faith, confident that at the end of my road, I will join the light. So she said, just choose the path of light. Second card is Love Appears. I release my pain and let go of resistance. I choose to embrace the light of my being. With courage, I seek the understanding that that frees me from duality. My prayers are heard, and divine assistance brings love and peace into my life. When I open my eyes, love is there. So we need to focus on the love. And whatever happened with past pain, we need to let it go. And we choose to embrace that light. So to go on that path of light. She also is asking us to use our creative power. I recognize the power of my thoughts to shape my world. As I said, this is a mental thing. I choose to use them to create a universe of joy and harmony. Today, I maintain a positive attitude, knowing I have the power to create love and peace. So this is a good summary for the two prior cards. So we have to create to use our mental brain in a creative way to create love and peace and light. So the vibration has this ripple effect. So Mother Earth can heal. Okay. Then she asked, remain in that light. Stay calm and wise, moving forward with confidence, knowing you will succeed. No matter what happens, remain in the light. By maintaining your faith and inner balance, you nurture your soul and become a strong representative of that light. So we might have fallbacks, setbacks, when things happen, we go thinking our old ways, but we need to focus, what do we want? How can we send love? We have to shine within and then shine it out there. So this is a way in order to help heal Mother Earth and to help her not only with our own ascension, but with her ascension as well, because we are ascending together. Then she says, consciousness. I'm fully aware of the thoughts and feelings I create. My outer world is a reflection of my inner consciousness. By focusing on my most constructive thoughts, I allow them to grow and shape the experiences I desire. Through mindful creation, I become an expression of divine light. It's actually a repeating message. And we need to be beware of our thoughts. What are we thinking? Because what we are thinking, we are creating. So, and then the last card is unity. I bring my focus to the present moment and connect with my inner light. In this union, I find peace in my heart and feel my own divinity shine. This connection gives me a solid foundation to live each day with wisdom and stability. So, and this is her shape, like a Taurus. So, yeah, we need to be aware, and we need to create, like a beehive, but like in this zoom effect, like this om, so that we all chant this beautiful song to her, with positive minds. And if we do that, we will get to the new age much, much, much quicker. And so the first card, the hope, is up straight. But then for the moment, we have several cards which are in the reverse. It's the liberty, the growth, the guidance, the abundance, and spirit is all in the reverse. And so she's asking us, if you want to come into liberty, you need to work on your growth, and you need to accept that there is always guidance, and find that guidance, and be abundant in your energy, and find spirit within yourself and connect in spirit, because there isn't enough connection with spirit. And what's in the upright is then the forgiveness. It's practice forgiveness. If there are still things you have to forgive yourself or others, do that. And don't give up on your dreams. But also, I'm sending you dreams, she's telling you. I'm sending you dreams. So write them down. There are messages in your dreams. And in your dreams, you always have some kind of freedom. So you can dream it aware or unaware, but there is freedom in it. And there's also a lot of mystery in it, because mostly dreams are full of symbols. That's why it's good to write them down if you can remember them, because sometimes later in the day there are signs shown to you, and then you can figure it out what resonates with you, what the dream is saying. And they say, you are the spark of the divine. We all are a spark of the divine, and there needs to be a transformation. There needs to be a transformation and a rebirth, and it will take a lot of courage, but we will get wiser from all of this. And it's time to reflect. We need to reflect on things. Okay, and there is also studies that has to be made on your own or in the collective, but it has to be studied, or studies needs to come out how things really work, not what has been told to us. Okay, and then you can have the alchemy and the magic, and when you both have that, then restore. The earth can restore. So there is a process going on. There is a process going on, and nobody can stop it. They can delay it, but they cannot stop it. So, but she's asking for us to grow up. That's the main goal. We need to grow up. We need to grow together, and find guidance with each other, and be abundant with our time, with our energy, and yeah, practice forgiveness, and live the dream you want to dream. But before that, you need to go into your own personal transformation and rebirth, and and get wise from the lessons that is given to you. um, that's the message she has for the moment. So take it as you want, but this is the message for today. Okay, bye bye.